Happy Friday, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
It's Gina and
Erica or Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou Who
Love it.
and Elfin Q up in the
Yep.
building.
Everybody.
Like Brooke would say, up in the building.
Right.
Right.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Bougie. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, TT. Hey, TK. You're new up in here. Hey, girl.
Mhm.
Hey, Happy Life. Have G Hud. I saw G Hud earlier. Howard J. Who else up in here? Psalms, if you still here.
Hi.
She's still here. She just
Yes,
commented.
right there. Happy Friday.
Awesome. Do you know what she will show up in 10 different names.
Yes.
Yeah,
She shows up.
I'm learning.
I love it though.
Hi, TK. Hi, Joseph Harris.
Hey,
Hi,
Joseph
Joseph
Harris.
Hi.
Hey,
Crafty
Cassandra.
Mom.
Hi, Miss Queen T.
Hi, Miss Queen T. How are you?
Hey, Crafty Mom Creations.
The Grinch showed up.
Hey, Young Gunner.
Hi,
Oh, he's
everyone.
the Grinch. They done called you the Grinch. He's actually one of my favorite Christmas characters, honestly.
Yeah.
Because his
He's
heart
trying to
broke
keep.
at the end, so he's not a bad person.
He's actually was trying to keep the gifts. He was
There was
like,
like one gift I try to keep.
"Don't say what it is."
I'm
Look,
trying.
if I knew ahead of time what they were on a couple nights ago, I would have been emailing like, can you just
Can I back out?
tell me what to do to make my name pop up? Hey, Urban. How you
Hey,
doing, sis?
Irvin.
Hi, Cassandra. Do you remember
Yes.
227?
Hey, Mike.
Hi,
How's
Mike.
everybody doing this Friday?
I'm glad the weekend is the week is over.
Say it.
Absolutely, right?
For the people in the back.
Right.
I am so happy. I wish it was another long weekend,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be
but I'm
great.
about to take me some vacation time. It's coming.
Well deserved.
Hey, Spooning with Sunshine Girl, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Hi,
How
Happy.
you doing? Are you and Spoon doing good? I know y'all had some health things that y'all been working on. Let me know if y'all doing good. Hey, GT Junior.
Alaska.
Yes. And
Hi.
GT, you didn't send me an email last week for your gift card. And if you just didn't want my little winnings,
Oh.
you should have said that and I would have went shopping.
Ooh.
You were supposed to email me your address, sir. It's still sitting on my desk. It say GT. It's still sitting here. Get it together, sir.
Right. And he don't be responding back to emails. I'm still waiting for a response on the email also, GT. Come on.
GT, get it together. Don't make us come for you. Don't think because you in Alaska. We ain't scared of no snow.
He says, see what happened. Right, GT. See what happened was.
Listen. Oh, Martika, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Martika. I still don't see you. I see Bougie saying hi, though. Now, y'all know in my lives that y'all can drop your links to your channels so that other people can find you by typing hashtag. Nope, I say hashtag every time. You ain't got to no hashtag. Frugal, Frugal, just the word frugal. And it will drop your link in the chat. So y'all make sure y'all drop y'all links as well. Cindy Lou Who and Elfin Q.
Okay, well, thank you.
So people can head over and check out y'all channels. If y'all don't know who Erica, my life family is, and Carbon Q are, y'all under somebody's rock because they out here sharing a lot of information on prepping and readiness in those, SHTF situations. And trust me, it be some valuable information shared in their lives and
Right.
on their channels. So
Thank
definitely
you.
check
Thank
them
you.
out. And don't you and Billy go live every Monday,
Monday at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? And
I think
when
it's
is
7
yours a
o'clock.
regular Carbon?
Mine
Is
is
it
usually
Saturday?
Saturday 2:30.
Saturday at 2:30.
Yeah.
There you
Mhm.
go. So
Everybody.
make sure y'all tapping in, and then every now and again they might throw you a little something extra, especially Erica and Carbon will get together.
Mhm.
So there's two channels for My Fly Family. There's Erica, My Fly Family, and then there's just My Fly Family. And on that
Right.
channel is the whole family. It's
That's
Erica, her husband Billy, and young Gunner, their son.
mm-hmm.
And they all will be up there a lot of times, and they just chat it up, and
Right.
it's like an open panel of a discussion about different topics.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, there's some great information shared
Thank you so
in
much.
both of these channels. Seriously.
Thank you.
I bought the tablets for your water from
Thanks.
Right.
when y'all did like a live about, being ready in case there's
Uh-huh.
no
Right.
water.
Yeah.
The water's contaminated, and so you can have
Yeah.
drinkable water.
Yeah.
And so I ordered that stuff right away. I ordered a couple of them.
So that's
I'm
great.
like, that's something I didn't have.
Yeah.
So I just be here
Mhm.
to learn,
Yeah.
because I do a lot of
Right.
the prep, a
And
lot
that's
of
why we
prepping
come
for
to
like
you.
food. What's
Mhm.
that?
Mhm. I said that's why we come to you to learn how to prep on different ways. There's a
Yeah,
lot
like
of
I
ways
do a lot
that
of the
you
food
showed me
stuff.
how to can, and
Yeah.
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 And
You and
see,
TT? Yeah.
from TT's Urban Pantry is who taught me how to
Right.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I went over there and she let me come up one time and can with her. And people think that I can with her just because. I can with her because I get a lesson and
Nice.
I also get stuff. Can. So
Right.
I like,
Right.
so what you canning this week so I know what to buy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that I
Mhm.
can, that I'm about to can again, and I'm gonna do a double batch of it, is the vegetable broth I can. It's
Yeah.
the best broth I have had, hands down. Better than any chicken broth I've had.
Mm-hmm.
It was so delicious. And I'm down to my last jar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just don't realize, like, when you, especially if you grow, and I know both of you have like a small
Mhm.
garden, right?
Yeah. No,
I
I
do.
don't. I can't grow anything. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
See,
get you
I'm
growing.
My
right.
HOA won't let us do anything, so I'm trying to.
Oh,
So I'm trying to do it in the mason jars now.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought all the stuff to do it. They changed over management. The first management was gonna let you do it. The second was like, nope. So
Yeah,
mhm.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but when you have that stuff, the taste of it is just so different than anything you're going to get at the store. So being able to preserve it, and
Mhm.
canning, I I gravitated to that because I always prepped in my freezer and stuff, but
Right.
we talk about when there's no electricity.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yes.
lose all that stuff. I might have a freezer full of stuff, and I have three freezers in my house. I have one big upright, and then I have two fridge freezers.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna mean nothing
Right.
if there's no electricity. But if I got canned food, we can still eat.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. Prepping is something you're never gonna learn everything. You're gonna
No,
learn something new all the time. I learned from all the channels that I go to because they all have their different way of doing things, and you kind of
exactly.
take what you need and apply it to you. It's a lot of good information because you'll be in another chat and somebody's asking the same question that somebody answered over on the other side,
Yes.
and you
Mhm.
kind of like network. There's a lot of people in prepping that I follow, and I think the fun ones are the smaller channels, or I hate to say smaller channels, but the ones that are still growing.
Yes.
They're so honest about what they're dealing with. Like they're so open about, oh, I'm having problems with this, or this is what I did to get that together. Everybody's so open and sharing with whatever it is that you need
Yep.
to know. But if you don't put yourself out there and learn to network and go in with an open mind and go there to learn, relax, have some fun.
Yep.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how much fun you'll have with other people if you
I
just give
agree.
this chance. Yeah. So I
I
enjoy
agree. I
it.
think that the bigger channels, the problem, not the problem, but the thing comes up is that they start doing affiliate brands and stuff. And so
Mhm.
Right.
you're almost I was about to say it in a mean way, but I don't take it the way I'm saying. It's just a word that's coming to mind. But you're almost muzzled a little bit as to what you
Right.
can say,
Right.
because the brand you can't say anything that's going to harm the brand,
Right.
and that brand is what's giving you some revenue. So you don't want to do that. So yeah, the smaller channels can be a little more outspoken. Because
Right. I love it. I love it because they're just giving it to you rough, raw, and rugged. You just be like, yeah, that's really how it goes. But
yes,
yeah,
and
it's
that's
fun
what I
to grow,
like.
yeah, it's fun to grow together with them.
Yep.
Sharing stuff out and just learning more things. You like, oh, I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, I didn't know it until I hopped in there and they were like talking about it, and you share it. It helps other people to grow, helps you learn
Yeah.
how to prep better. You could say you have all these things and then something will happen and it'll be like, dang, I don't have that. Let me work on that. So I love it. And that's
I
for
know I have a solar blanket for 2 because of Erica. I got a whole
the
pack
Mylar.
of my stuff. The Mylar blanket for 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
And that's with any community. Same thing with the garden two-way prepping. It's just so much to learn. So it's fun learning together and having laughs while you're doing it. Because it
Yeah.
can be a lot of doom and gloom. It is a lot of stuff that goes on.
Mhm.
Yes.
Right. It's
And that's
also
what's good about it. You see, you're
Yeah.
not the only one struggling with something.
right. Exactly.
Right.
No matter what it is, if it's canning, gardening, whatever,
Yeah.
everybody, has done what you've done that you think you're so stupid because you did it. Like
Right.
everybody's done it. It's a
Right.
learning experience. You figured out next time how to do it differently,
Mhm.
or whatever. Or you go to YouTube University to
Right.
Mhm.
learn a little bit more about it.
Right.
Hey, Barb's Country Home and Justin McKnight.
Hey.
How y'all doing tonight? So I was going to ask you guys, because I said a little bit about your channel, but that's from my perspective. Share a little bit about your channel, what people, can expect coming to, check out your content.
Well, with my Fly family, I'm a little bit more serious on that side, on that channel. My channel, anything goes. I talk about all my problems between the canning, the gardening, the
Mhm.
animals tearing up my garden. My channel is just to learn, but to have fun while we're learning.
Mhm.
And just like let's just all be friends and let's talk about how we can improve on what we're doing, on which season we're doing it.
That's right.
So my channel, I want it to be way more relaxed than our serious channel.
Yes. And even on your serious channel, it's still fun over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Like it gets fun.
Yeah.
It does.
It definitely is a lot of it's just I love it, like the stuff that
We
I
were
picked
just
up
all
from
in a
you.
bunker together.
We was all in a bunker together. And guess what, y'all? We was in a bunker together. Your girl got sick with something.
Right.
And Carbon said, what I'm not gonna do is kill my girl off. I'm gonna see if I can save her first.
You.
I
So
agree.
I'm gonna have to isolate you, Gina. We're gonna try
She
to
didn't say
see.
that. She was like, look, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
we're gonna try to see what we can save you. They
That's
saved
all
me.
you can do, right? We need you.
Right.
Somebody got a can.
Right.
Those are some real situations. Like that's why I said you got to get over there and check it out, because that could be a real situation. I mean, a plague, any disease can take out a whole, community. So
Right.
those are real
It's
conversations.
gonna kill you.
Billy said we was trying to kill you.
Billy was probably.
Didn't Billy get killed too?
Billy, I did kill Billy. I
Yeah.
did.
Look, we all killed Billy.
Billy
We love you, Billy, but
Billy had to
listen,
go.
you were
did try to fight for him in the end. I was like, well, maybe it's the reason why he had to do that. No, he told a secret. I was like,
Yep.
Listen,
He kept the
I don't
secret
want to
from
even
me.
go into too much of it because I want y'all to go watch the
Yeah.
replay. It was
Right.
good.
It's funny.
It was really good.
Mhm.
But just know Billy didn't make it. And the sad part was Erica was the first one to knock him off.
But you saw how slick she was, right? She's like, I'm not gonna do it though, but yeah,
No.
you're dead. I was like, really, Erica?
Because listen, if I was the person to do it, then there would be no trust within me. If I can kill my
Yeah.
own husband, how are you supposed to trust me after that?
That's true. You
Every
know
time I
what?
was looking at
People
you,
would
stop
start
dating, you
thinking.
said kill him. I was like,
So
yeah.
what I'm gonna do is go to the next person, but like, yo, you see what he did? I can't believe my husband did that.
You're
Listen,
getting the side eye, Erica. I'm like, you telling me my husband?
you know what?
said-
That is true though, because you're like, look,
I'm
if she
like,
let her husband go, she gonna definitely let me go
right,
because she don't got no.
Right.
I'll be like this.
Now me and Carbon whispering in the corner like,
Gina,
Right.
Gina, you gotta watch her.
hilarious. Hey, Yaya's Best Life. I saw you pop in, sis, in Lashes Journey.
Mhm.
Hey there. Don't y'all forget to drop your channel links in the chat. Frugal, Frugal, will drop your channel so that other people can find you and check out your content.
Joseph,
Joseph, don't be scared of me, Joseph. I'm the sweet one. I'm sweet and cuddly.
if y'all
Y'all
believe
be
it,
seeing they shorts.
y'all about to get hit with lightning,
Just check out My Fly Family
right?
and just roll through their shorts. And it ain't always Billy that's at the range. Let's just say that.
Right.
None of them bad with it. Be afraid. so Elfin, tell us about what we can
Oh,
expect
man.
over.
Carbon's a hot mess. Sometimes I go live, sometimes I don't. I just got a lot going on at home, but usually I try to make it like educational. I try to bring things that like a solution. I'm more solutionary than talking about the problem. Like there is a problem. Like there's a water. I forgot it. The contaminated water in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do to fix that? We have so many solutions, but it seems like even though you have a solution, they'll find a way to make you not utilize that solution or not make you aware of that solution. And the power is in the people. So the more we know, the stronger or the more we can push for certain things or request certain things or demand it even at that point. But if we don't know what's out there, if we don't know the tools that we have to our advantage, we're always going to be stuck in that rut waiting for them to save us, and they're not going to do that. So
yeah,
sometimes we need to talk about those things. I'm more the laid back one. Erica's the crazy one.
she is.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I think my topics of discussions are more a little bit on the serious side, and to bring awareness. I like teaching aspects of things. Well, hopefully you walk away, with a thought, and even if you share it out to somebody else or whatever the case may be, you have that knowledge and you can take it someplace else that it can go further or to help, the community. I'm all over the place. I'm still learning and I like to be in the lives and just listen
Mm-hmm.
and then go. So we'll see.
Don't
stuff
sleep on Carbon
2020.
either. Don't sleep on Carbon either. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, you new and
Hey,
best
you
friend.
new
Hi, Africa Dreaming.
Ambitious Journey. Hey, Lydia. Excuse me.
Wait,
Hi,
you see
Niecy.
African dreamers in here?
African Dream. Hey, fam.
I think somebody just
Hey,
did this.
TLC in the garden.
Hi, TLC. How are you?
Hey, Good Eats Homestead. How y'all doing?
Me.
And if y'all, could share out the live, I would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Share it out. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. So yeah, I guess I could do that too. That's what I'm doing now. I'm like, I usually do that in the beginning and I did not.
Share it out. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I just I know that a lot of people don't, the notifications don't really be popping up like that. So
Right.
that's why I always try to share when I see people up. Because sometimes I only find out people are live because I'm scrolling.
Right.
So yeah.
Let me see. There's 27 likes and there's 30 people in here. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Hit the like. Who forgot to hit the like?
Yes. Share it out before I came on.
Yeah, I love it.
That's right, Juicing with Jay. I appreciate. Did I say hi to you, Jay?
Yeah.
If not, I apologize.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Pam.
I love your channel. You're so good with money and saving and such easy ways to do it, and you're so open about it. And
Yeah,
I love that you share that out because financially we spend more than we should.
we do.
Yeah, and
I think I want to lean into that a little more because I did have quite a few people really enjoy
yeah.
that. I didn't know how people would take that because some people aren't ready to deal with that.
Hmm.
Deal with the fact that they have to put a little bit of more restraint on what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Things are out there to pull our eyes to it and make us want to get it right
Mhm.
away.
Mhm.
Social media is doing that.
Yeah.
Like people posting what they're doing, where they're going. You see
Mhm.
Right.
them traveling, you like, oh, I want to do that. I mean, we just got to be better with our money
Mhm.
so that we are okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Because, you don't want to be out here
yeah.
dealing with, I see people who just out here living way above where they need to be for no
Right.
reason,
Mhm.
just so everybody can think they're doing something.
Right. Which
Right.
is so crazy with, in this day and age, everything is so expensive now.
It is.
Financial education is a must. That should be something that they teach in schools from a young age. So you know how to manage your money, you don't get into debt, but the whole point is to get you into debt. So,
Mhm.
talking about financial responsibilities is a good
Mhm.
thing, especially right now because a lot of people belts are tightening and not
Yep.
because they wanted to, it's like they're forced to do it. So
Yep.
teaching how to do it as easy as you do is a great, tool for people to have or a
Yep.
way to follow and do it. So
Yep.
I say go for it, sis, and share that knowledge. That's a
Yep.
beautiful
I agree, and I just think about that, and not just that, other things that they don't really want us learning about that are good for us to know, so that
right.
we can do things. Sorry,
It's
take
okay.
better care of ourselves.
Right.
Um, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
financial education is very important. And I didn't like most. I don't know about everybody's parents. I know mine. They was just flying off the seat of their pants.
Right.
They had bills. They knew they had to pay it, but they weren't like financially savvy. They just weren't.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't start that way. I just got to a point. I think I ran across some things on the internets
Right. Mm-hmm.
and it
Mhm.
caught my attention. I was like, you know what? I'm sick of feeling like funds are tight. And when I put it on paper, I see that I should have this much, but I never see it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it was me. I had to deal with that. I had to deal with the fact that you just out here swiping, sis. That's why you ain't seeing it. Yeah,
Mhm.
that money was there, but you know what? You know how you went to lunch every day last week with
Right.
your coworkers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
how your girls called you and was like, "Hey, let's go out to eat this weekend."
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know, all those little things add up. How you was on Amazon and you just kept loading your cart.
Carbon.
You just always want to put people business. It was because we were doing 12 days of Christmas.
Listen, Amazon is the devil. I stay messing with them.
Listen.
I stay messing with them, but sometimes I just let it sit.
Great.
Excuse me. And then
Mm-hmm.
I might come back, and then I might not. Sometimes I come back and forgot I didn't have something sitting there.
Right. So,
Mhm.
and that's so crazy that you spend more because you're just swiping. You don't even see the money. Like before, you'd have to take the bill actually out here, and you would you'd be like, wait a minute, I
Yep.
only have like $10 left in this wallet. Let me just put this back in.
That's why I do
Right?
deal with cash now because I find that if I know I take $200 to the grocery store with me,
Yeah.
I'm not swiping,
Mm-hmm.
I need to stay in that budget.
Right.
Right.
And if I
Right.
got my card, I know there's a little bit, I know there's more on there. So if I go over because Oreo done came out with a Christmas Oreo, or Doritos got some little fancy something that
Mm-hmm.
they done came out with. It's always some stupid stuff. It ain't nothing never
Right.
that
Right.
you need to be getting. It ain't like they had bell peppers on sale and you was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stock up on bell peppers." No, it's the
Right.
Oreos. It's the
Right.
Doritos. It's the
Right.
Lay's.
I would. Well, everybody knows Billy's thing is ice cream. I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like,
Listen,
listen, we got
listen,
this
they
much
get
money.
you
We're leaving with this, this. Here's the list.
Right.
Oh, but we got a few things on sale. It's still in budget. Like,
that part.
I'm like, can I just go home with some change? Can I feel the change back in my hand?
That part.
Mm-mm.
That's how these stores are set up to catch your eye too, though.
Yeah.
They are set up to do that. So I
Hmm.
just find that when I deal with cash, I stick to it
Absolutely.
better, and that's what worked for me. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like, a lot of people have a hard time letting go of those cards.
I'm trying to
Those
tell you,
cards are what get you in trouble.
Right.
card is
It's
like a
too
sword. You
convenient.
just be like
It's too convenient.
wiping all over the damn place. You're like, no, put that
Yep.
down. Yeah.
Yep.
You have
There's
cash.
a lady on social media. Her name is the Budgetnista, and she teaches a lot of stuff for free. This lady is a multimillionaire, but I'm telling you, you're going to get knowledge beyond measures for free. She don't charge for it,
Yeah.
and her biggest thing is she just wants to educate our community because that's where the lack is.
Mhm.
Right.
And one thing she says is make your money inconvenient. Not having your card with you is making your money inconvenient.
Mm.
And when it's inconvenient, you have to think, do I really need that?
Mhm.
Right.
When you think about it, sometimes you like, I mean, I really want it, but I don't know if I really need it.
Really need it. Mm-hmm.
So, yes. Hey, Audrey's living life and at the everyday life of OCD ish chick and sifting some soil and more.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
African
popping
dreaming.
in.
I have a
Right,
Benjamin.
Justin, right? Did I say that right?
Geeky Girls
Justin
Journal.
McGree.
Yes.
Geeky Girls, what you be talking about over there? Your channel name intrigues me because you know I love all things planner and journal. I'm a planner girl.
Mhm.
I be trying. I be trying to plan. It don't work for me.
Hi, Sophia.
I be having things down to the T, and then it'd be
Is it
like,
sticking to it that doesn't work for you?
yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
when I
I
be
just
in it,
find
be
it
in it.
easy.
I think that between Alex and Billy, it's
Mhm.
like something always comes up,
Yes.
and I'd be like, why though? But I
Yeah.
get it. They need things for for the family channel and this and
Yes.
that. So,
Yeah. I see what you mean there.
so
I saw. Hi, Indiana Jackson
Mm-hmm.
and Sophia
Sophia
B.
B.
Sophia Beaver.
I don't think I missed anybody else. Y'all popping in here so quickly. I'm like,
Thank
sometimes I'm not seeing you till somebody speaks to you.
you.
Oh, Yankee Sister is in here. I didn't see you pop
Mhm.
in.
Me either, because
See, I'm
we
looking
busy
at who people
talking.
speaking to.
Hi,
Not having your card
Cotton.
isn't inconvenient if you. What did you just say, TLC? She said, not having your card isn't inconvenient if you're me and shop. Stop it, sis. I know my card number entry date. I do too.
I
I
don't.
do too.
I
That's
don't.
when you just have to, have some restraint.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
when you got to do that. Bougie said, that's how I was at first too. When I first started, it was hard sticking to the budget. That's true. And that's why I tell people when I talk about budgeting, don't beat yourself up if you don't stick to it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't just decide, oh, I'm gonna budget. And it was perfect every month. No. It's some months still now that the budget don't go exactly
The
as
way
it
it's
was
supposed to
budgeted to
go.
go. But I still have something to look back on to see where it went wrong. So what I could do differently the next month. So
Mm-hmm.
you just use every month as a learning experience
Absolutely.
and just build on that until get that the way you want it to be.
Because the power, the power is in our money, how we spend it, what we choose to spend it. If
Hmm.
we don't spend it, right,
Yes.
we start growing our own stuff or canning. Since I learned how to can, I shop different. I don't spend like I used to spend in the grocery store.
Hmm.
And that's a big difference. I was like, where's this been all my life? I was like, wow, you can really save a lot of money when you learn how to can.
I
Or
agree.
water bath, yeah. So
I agree.
mm,
And so you do the water bath mostly, or do you do both?
no, the canning. I did the water bath once when I did the jelly,
Hmm.
and everything else I've been doing was with the canner. I want to get
Canner?
the canner. Yeah, I want to get the American canner.
Really?
I do. I think the one that I have, like I constantly have to watch the gauge. It doesn't like you turn the stove up or down just to keep it at
Yes.
pressure. Like I can't leave. I have to keep checking it. It'll go
Yes.
past. So I was like, I think I just need to get just
You go, girl. You need to
for it.
do a like
Yeah.
an unboxing and everything when you
Right.
get it. Because
Yeah.
I think there's not a canner who doesn't want that one.
Yeah.
It's just that, the price point sometimes it'd be like it's
Mhm.
just better for, most like
Just to get that one. Yeah.
Well,
I'm saving for mine. Like I've been
that's
saving for a minute. Yeah.
yeah.
I saw that one. It was either on Sophia B's channel or it might have been Ghettos because they do like a group canning over there. But
Mhm.
I saw that one there and I was like, oh, I like that one. But when I
Yes.
saw the price, I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for that one.
Girl.
Yeah.
I've looked.
Mhm.
I absolutely have looked.
It
But
just
I agree. I love candy.
yeah. It looks really strong and sturdy. So I was
Yes,
just
it is.
that's gonna
I
last so
think it probably is a lifetime thing. Like once you got it, it's going to be able to just go through
pass it
generations.
down. Right,
Yes.
exactly. There you go. Right. Because
Well, I got all my stuff and I'm still scared to use it. So
yeah.
Wow.
I'm just sitting here
Do,
listening.
do you need to do a live canning, Erica, and have some motivation to
Yeah.
feel
I
safe
tried
in the
it
morning?
before. I do the water bath. I do the gelling and stuff. I have no problems with that.
Mm-hmm.
But so this is where I got stuck at because the what do you call them? Mennonites?
Yes.
Right.
Mennonite homes farmhouse or something like that.
Something like
I
that.
seen her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
It's
we
crazy.
have a community here, like a few miles from us.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was speaking to her, she was like, "What do you mean canning?" She's like, "You just put it in there for 3 hours and just do what you got to do." So I was like, "Wait, you don't can?"
Oh
She
yeah,
said,
it depends on what it is, but yeah, it could
"Right."
be
So
3
she was
hours.
like, "No, I don't buy no other pots and nothing. That's extra." She said that you just having the government control how you cook your food. So then I was in a toss up, like, "Oh, I understand, but still, not. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know."
Mhm.
So I just been
That's the
in
scary
between.
part. That's why because I know Mennonite. She does when she cans. She does this thing where she pulls her stuff out and she sits it upside down to seal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm.
I've seen other people do that, so I don't think that there's like anything wrong with that. But that's not the traditional like teaching way
Right.
that
Right.
Ball has taught that is the way to assure that you have safe things to eat. But they've been doing it for generations.
Right.
So is it like they're doing it wrong? No, they're doing it different. And it
Right.
works for them and they
And it
haven't killed their
continues to
people.
work for them.
They haven't killed their people. But
Right.
yeah,
Because that botulism is scary when you start reading
it
about
is.
it. You'll be like, listen.
That's what I'm saying. I start reading and researching. I'll be like, let me stick with my guns.
Right. I think I
Yeah.
would just go in ignorant with this one.
Gina and Carbon to come on my homestead if a shift in there.
That's right. That's right. And if
Mm.
if you're up like I don't know if she's going live this Saturday, but she usually starts at 9 TT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can ask questions on there about that because she's been canning for years. But she decided, I think it was last year or either earlier this year, to go and take a class to actually get her certification in it.
I saw that. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So she I want to say, I don't want to put words in her mouth. She might still be in here, but I want to say that during the canning process, it kind of kills off the botulism.
Nice.
Mhm.
But I could be wrong. Don't
Oh.
quote me because I'm not the pro. But what I look for with my
She's
stuff
here.
that I do can,
She's
if
here.
I'm going, she's
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
TT, answer that if I'm saying that right. But what I look for is I look to check my seals. So if I'm going to eat something, I don't have any jars near me, but I always go to my jars and like try to pry it with my thumb.
Yeah.
Right.
If that thing pops, it's not sealed good. I should have usually when I have to get one of my jars open, I have to take like a knife or something to kind of
To pop it open.
really give it pressure,
Mhm.
and you're
Right.
going to hear a good seal come off. Like just like if you open something from the grocery store, and
Right.
it pops when you like a jar of marinara or something like that, or pasta sauce.
Mhm.
that's going to do the same thing. If you don't hear that, I probably wouldn't eat it. Because I did pressure can some beans that did not properly seal,
Oh,
and I
wow.
didn't eat one jar of them.
Mm.
Because some of them showed at first, like when I went to try to pry them, they didn't open. But
Mhm.
over time, when I went back and checked again, they popped right off.
Yes.
So
TT said you're right.
good. See, I learned something, TT. I'm retaining the knowledge that you're giving. Aren't you proud?
Mhm.
I thought I heard her say that. So I was like, I'm not sure though. I thought I remembered that though. But yeah, we gotta
Nikki
get
is
you
silly.
in. But like you said, if you know we in a situation, as
Mhm.
long as y'all decide that y'all won't kill me off if I get sick.
No, we taking you and the family in. Don't worry, we got you. We're coming to get you.
Someone's gonna kill us sooner or later.
See?
Yeah.
But yes.
Mhm.
And I was what
Yes.
did you say? You have to be flexible because things will come up. Yes, but do your best to stay on budget. That's so true, Bougie. So true. Don't beat yourself up over it. If it was easy, everybody be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Ooh, Indiana Jackson, you said you just bought a cannon pot? Oh, for a brother.
Nice.
Yes.
Mm.
Listen. I
It's
think
not that scary. Yeah, I was scared. I was stressed out the first time. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
And
ain't gonna act like I wasn't. When
yeah,
I finally did, my canner was in a box by the front door from the delivery from Amazon for like 3 months.
me too. Stop.
I didn't even take it out the box.
I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this by myself. I said, this is gonna explode all over this place. I'm not doing it.
So
See,
I'm not gonna
that's
act like I
right.
just jumped right into pressure canning. I did not. I was probably like you, Carver. I did the water bath.
Yeah.
My first thing I did was salsa
Okay.
as a water bath can. I didn't start doing jellies until this year. Jellies are so freaking easy.
Easy and it tastes good. I just opened one
It's
that I said,
delicious.
and it's if you can jelly, you will never buy store bought jelly again.
Facts.
Your own. It's really, really good.
Facts. And it's so easy. And
Very
the ingredients are like nothing.
Yeah.
People search, go check out TT's Urban Pantry
Yeah.
and look at the jelly canning videos. No brainer. And
Yeah.
you won't buy you literally can make whatever flavor you want. Bye. I'm never buying jelly again. That's not happening.
We did. What did we do? Strawberry and passion fruit.
Can I can ice cream?
That
Listen,
That's
listen.
it was.
I took
really
some
good.
watermelon from my garden and juiced it and made a watermelon jalapeno jelly. Yes.
You should sell that to
That's
people.
what everybody be saying.
What?
I sent some.
Listen, I'll give you the giveaway instead.
Yeah,
Wait, that
I
sounds
sent
so
some to a
good.
couple people. I think they got some. I know Angela's Canvas Delight got some, or she's also Angela Gardening Delight. TT's Urban Pantry got some, and then Best Yet Journey got some, but Best Yet don't like hot stuff, and it's not even hot, y'all. I promise y'all. But she don't like spicy
I
stuff.
like spicy stuff. When you say jalapeno,
Next year, I'm gonna make more because if I don't even think I have any more jars of that left, or I would send you some because it was good.
please, that
The
sounds so
watermelon popped so much. TT had her husband try.
Mouth is watering.
Like it was so good.
Ooh.
I tossed it on some wings.
What? Erica don't even do the giveaway till she runs that.
Right.
Do it.
Right. Listen, we may have to negotiate on here.
That sounds so good.
Hilarious.
Watermelon jalapeno wings.
It was so good. I thought of it last minute because I
Urban
had
said
some watermelons actually grow.
watermelon.
It was so good. And you know what? I just realized that I did not I need to do something. I'm still amongst the presents, but I
Right.
forgot to pull something up that we need for the
That we need.
y'all.
That's so good. I'm saying,
Hey,
thinking,
not as prepared as I
What
should.
do you need me to send you, Gina? Like the
Nothing.
watermelon and
Why you do that with your mouth,
watermelon
Marvin?
pieces.
my mouth is watering.
This is the thing. I can't guarantee that store-bought watermelon would taste as good.
You got to do the grown from your garden one. Oh my gosh.
So I do plan on growing watermelon again next season. I didn't think I could even grow it. I grew
Really?
a lot of them. They didn't get very big. I only had one that got really big.
Okay.
Most of them were like maybe 10, 11, 12 pounds. But that's big enough.
That is. I mean, you said 10, 11 pounds. I mean, that's big.
Well, the ones that you see in the grocery store, those are usually like,
Yeah.
you
But those
know,
are like, when you have people over type of, but
that
watermelon.
is. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what that is. People over watermelon.
Right.
Hmm.
Yes. All right, y'all.
Everyone has me dying. Well,
Who
watermelon.
said that? Oh yeah.
It's a watermelon.
It was so good. I did that one. And what else did I do? I think I did another one that had a. Oh, I did. I did a pineapple habanero. I think.
Can you stop it, please? I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
Okay. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
That's so good.
What'd she say? I've considered candy. You should, Nikki. You be over there growing big time. But the way my OC, I'd be stressing over every step. It's all good, girl.
She said she'll be right wiping the top for 3 days.
Hey, badass. I didn't see you pop in here. Hey, Fifi. I see you, girl. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I'm like, hey, Nisi. How are you? Hey, Miss Sharon.
Hey, hands in the dirt.
Stacy in here. Hey, hands in the dirt. How you doing?
She said Carbon is hungry. She is now.
I am starving.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as I heard water, my stomach.
Listen, you can get creative with them jellies, and they're so easy to make. You don't have to put peppers in your jellies, by the way, people.
Right.
You can just do jelly like you would for your breakfast or whatever. I did both. I did a lot. I don't remember Felicia. Felicia said how big was. I think it was 20. Let me say it was bigger than Broke's. Is Broke in here? It was like 1 pound bigger than his. I think it was 20.
Somebody just said they had a 20-pound one.
Mine was 20.
That
That
was
is
over 20.
dang. That's
Definitely 20 something pounds. I think like 20. I did a video for it. It's somewhere in my playlist, y'all.
okay.
I don't
watch it.
Let me pull up this thing. I am
And
still here though.
And Cheryl, I love pineapples too. Yeah, pineapple habanero. You should do that.
Yes, that pineapple one was good.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Do you want to show what they're winning?
Remember this, Grandma?
Yes, if they, I don't mind that.
Ooh wee.
I'll let the Grinch pull out the stuff. So we got cereal bins. There's 4 in here. Remember, everything I show you is one gift. So this is 4 cereal bins. They are, I don't even know how many gallons.
Yeah.
I went through this yesterday.
Okay,
Anyway, with them delicious seeds. But there's 4 cereal bins.
Mm-hmm.
A vacuum sealer. We got a vacuum sealer.
Yep. I love vacuum sealing.
Me too.
Yeah, I do that.
Me too.
I don't know what this
Me
is.
too, because you can't beat it when, especially with your dry goods to compact stuff and like your meat and stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. Yep. It makes it last longer as well.
That part.
And
Right.
then you have the Mylar bag with the what do you call these things?
Oxygen absorption.
Fresh. Yeah, those.
I'm a Renaissance grandma.
And I believe, yeah, these come in different sizes. Carbon, they come in different sizes.
I
The
know.
Mylar bags.
Yeah.
Yes, you get the
Y'all, I
real
tried to
big
get
ones,
those.
and then you get these.
Yep. I bought the 5-gallon ones for my buckets. Oh my gosh.
Hey, my Renaissance grandma. I
And
tried
it even comes with the labels.
Nice.
I tried off camera to get those taken out of the thing and given to me, but they didn't do it. They wouldn't do
True.
it. But I'm like, I need those. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the gift for today.
That is the gift for today. So I am going to hold on. I'm going to end up sharing my screen. Oh, wrong button. And the hashtag is going to be share screen. Share screen. And where are you?
Oh, hey, Nisi Tribe. How are you?
Share. Hey, Nisi. All right. So the hashtag is Bail. So drop hashtag Bail in the chat, guys, for a chance to win that wonderful prize. But if you want to win it and then just say, but I like to give it to Gina. No, I'm just teasing you. But yes, that is a great prize because I'm like, when I saw the vacuum sealer, I was like, now listen, you talk about prepping. That is a great prepping tool. I use my vacuum sealer to prep like all kind. If you look at some of my food prep videos, I'm always vacuum sealing that stuff up because I will prep meatloaves, meatballs, chicken, stuff ahead of time and put it in my freezer.
Yep.
Child, please.
If we ever actually get stuck in the bunker, I will make meatballs. I'm a great chef, to be honest.
Don't forget you said that because I'm gonna remind you.
Heroes, yo. Some mean heroes.
Don't forget you said that. I'm gonna be like, remember when you said
Right. She gonna make you cook.
Listen, at least gotta know that the heroes is real.
Right.
At least gotta know. You don't want nobody out here thinking you throwing out fake information. Just took my prep meatloaf out the oven. Listen, TT. Listen, it's a lifesaver having that stuff prepped, and you don't have to worry about putting all that stuff together when the day you want to cook it. I love it.
Mike said he's gonna vacuum seal you a nice Christmas card.
But it's fine. I know that's right, Mike.
Anyway, put it out there in the universe, right?
Listen, I know that's right. Y'all, make sure y'all put. I see you, African Dream. Make sure y'all
the
put.
African Dreamer says they're gonna have to ship this to Africa.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all know anything about them, they gonna be like, they gonna be like, y'all not shipping that over here. They've been we gave it to somebody else. If you know anything about them, although
if they end up winning,
y'all about to get a package, just so y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know when it's coming, though.
If African Dream wins, we'll send you the Cash App.
Yeah.
That's how we'll do it. If you guys win, we'll send you the Cash App.
Awesome.
Hi, Lashes.
Urban said it'll reach African Dreaming in 10 months. Urban is another one. Like, she don't let me send her nothing. She has a couple times, but she be like, the way her mail set up, she be like,
Yeah.
What did he say? They did respond. And I said it's not just Jay in the chat. Yep, we will give it to someone in the chat. I know that's what they do.
Nice.
We'll just send them a Cash App.
Awesome.
We'll send them a Cash App if they win. We'll send them the Cash App, and then this gift will go in another spot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
We was thinking.
Right.
It's him and Urban.
Him, Urban, and Junior.
Junior, yeah.
What about them three?
What did Urban say? Oh, she was saying it will reach them in 10 months. I have the sealer, but every time I say I'm sealing it, they eat up. Girl, no ma'am. Now, usually when I seal, I'm doing a very big purchase of meat.
Yeah.
And I have to be in the mood for it. So it's like I make it a mindset that this day I'm going to do a big prep
Hmm.
with sealing and cooking and all the things. But no, they're not gonna be able to eat up the stuff that I'm be sealing up. It's gonna be a big prep day.
And that's a hard thing to do, like not have people eat your preps up in the house. You're like, that's not for regular consumption. That's for
Yeah.
sip.
Yes. Well, I'm the only cook in my house. My husband he will look in the freezer and still say it ain't nothing there, and the stuff is falling out
Right.
because he don't want to have to cook it.
That's funny. Like that's amazing.
I'm like, dude, so I don't have to worry about them
Mhm.
eating up my preps. And that's another thing I say in my videos, like the stuff that I freezer prep, that's for
Mhm.
days that I don't feel like cooking. So if I feel like cooking, I will take ground beef out and make a meatloaf. But if I don't, I'm gonna take that meatloaf out in the morning or the night before so that the next day I could just throw it in the oven. As simple as
Yeah.
that.
Right.
So every day we don't feel like cooking, especially wives and moms. We got a lot of stuff on our plate,
Hmm.
and we don't
Girl,
want cooking to be one of.
Yeah.
And me, of course, I gotta do schoolwork, feed her.
you gotta feed me.
Yeah, I gotta feed you. Shoot.
I must have missed that memo.
I had to gave her half my sandwich.
Oh yes, I made him make me a sandwich today. I was like, yo, I feed you all the time.
You know what I
Make
did?
me
I
a
did
sandwich.
I didn't give her the whole cheese. I gave her some shredded cheese.
He gave me shredded cheese with one piece of meat, guys.
Wait a minute. Listen, he gave you a half of a sandwich and he done fed you your whole life, Erica.
Right, right,
He like, I feed you, I cook for you.
Mhm.
right,
Right.
You're like, wait, I got one piece of meat and some shredded cheese.
right. That was it. Wasn't even a real sandwich.
It was a cheese sandwich.
Hey, Pow Pow. Hey, Ghetto.
Hey, get a
Right. Mhm.
Still got
Well,
folks
Sharon said she canned meatloaf and it turned out good.
canned. Did
Yeah,
she say,
Miss Sharon said she canned
oh,
meatloaf.
there it is.
Good. I get
Canned
out.
meatloaf, and it turned out so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How did you can
Yeah. The questions, right? I was like, really? But you can do that?
Me too, because I'm like,
Can you?
what type of jar did you use? Like,
Don't you have to put a liquid in it? Or you could just can it like
well, it's probably the fat from the meat is probably going to create the juices around it. If
Mm.
it's ground beef, I don't know. I've seen people can ground beef,
maybe it's the same way.
but actually, like,
Yeah,
in a
no.
meatloaf, are you putting everything that goes in the meatloaf in that to can it, or I imagine not, because there's some things that you're not supposed to can.
Mhm.
Right.
Um,
He also said the wide mouth. Use the wide mouth. I love the wide mouth jars.
I do too, but I've only seen the white mouse in the pints.
Yeah, it's
Is it
hard to find.
Miss Sharon? Are you canning for one?
Mm,
Hey, Sylvia Jackson. Did I say hi to you already?
just the beef. So, Sylvia said just the beef.
Yes, I made it.
Oh,
As
oh.
usual, candid and white mouth pint jar. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like the white mouth jars when I'm doing. They have white mouth. I haven't seen those, Miss Cheryl.
Mhm.
I like the white mouse when I'm doing like chicken vegetable soup, or like we did pot roast on TT's channel,
Mhm.
because when you're going to cook it, you don't have to, shake it to get everything out. You could just open the jar and pour it.
Gotcha.
Oh.
And I have eaten from most of those things just to try them. Well, after I canned them, I've taken the chicken and vegetable soup and made like chicken and noodles. Delicious.
Mhm.
I made the pot roast. Well, you don't have to make it because it's already canned up. It's pretty much cooked. But I've had the pot roast. It was really good. So yeah, I've tried most of that stuff. That I've done chili, canned chili, and I've eaten that. It turned out good.
Oh, chili. I like chili.
I know that.
I need to
All
stop
this
playing
stuff
around and
turned
get
out
this
good.
canning going.
Hi.
I said I need to stop playing around and get this canning going.
Yes, it would feed two. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take that big of a meatloaf to feed a couple people. Hey, you grow row. How are you? Yeah, but my husband probably would eat it by itself. Dragon fruit jalapeno. If I would have been thinking, Jay, but let me tell you, the way I ate that dragon fruit, the disrespect. The way I ate that dragon fruit. Y'all, Jay sent me some dragon fruit out of the kindness of his heart. I mentioned that I would love to have dragon fruit, and he just sent me some. It
Oh.
was so good. And I've heard people say like they've had it in the grocery stores and it's not as good, but I've never had one in the grocery store. But I'm glad I didn't because everything you grow, it tastes sweeter, fresher. You actually taste flavor.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And a lot of the fruits, like I've gotten watermelons many a times out the store that are bland. They don't taste like nothing.
Nothing. You're
Oh,
right.
they don't have any seeds. I was like, how is this a watermelon?
That part, when I tell you the watermelon I grew, they
Yeah.
were full of seeds.
Right.
So
Right.
You was chewing all day long. You were like, choo, choo.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a little irritated. Like, come on now, I just want to eat the
Right.
watermelon.
It's crazy.
All right, guys. So did everybody get the hashtag in? I see people still typing it in. Y'all better get that hashtag in because I'm about to push the button.
Somebody did sorrel with jalapeno. Y'all are blown
Oh
on.
yeah,
Oh my.
Felicia. She did Jamaican sorrel. She did like a Jamaican sorrel with I didn't know she did do jalapeno in that. Yes.
Mm.
Mm. Can you
And
guys like bottle these things and sell it, please? Like,
you know what? I said next year I might do that and do like go pop up at like the farmer markets and sell
Mhm.
yeah.
jelly. Because the jellies are very easy to make.
And you get some good income. People get some healthy food, and it's great for bartering and shift. I'm just saying,
That part.
like, I'm giving you a whole house. Let me just get this all right now.
That part. Because I talk about getting chickens, but I don't have chickens.
Mhm.
Probably won't anytime soon because my husband looks at me like I have two heads every time I say it. Hey Jane Doe. However, if I could barter for some
Mhm.
eggs,
Right.
Mhm.
because fresh eggs ain't nothing like those grocery store eggs.
Nope.
Wow.
Just
They
saying.
much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Much better.
Mm-mm.
Much better. I mean, the yolks look so much like it's just a whole thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's a whole thing. My coworker, he used to have chickens and he still has like the coop and everything. So I said, if I buy chickens and buy the feed for them and everything, can you just raise them in your coop since you already have it? Because he doesn't have any chickens left. And
Mhm.
he was like, I had to ask my wife, which I know her as well. She used to be my boss. And I said, she ain't gonna say yes. I know she's not. Cause she know that she gonna do most of the work because you not gonna do it. And she said no. I was like, dang, y'all just got that coop over there wasting. I clearly got the wrong friends because they don't make me things like awesome jellies and canned food. You need to talk
Howard
to
J,
them
we
about
got
that,
you.
Howard. Time to get it together. Hey, J Princess, how are you? You need to type in hashtag Bell real quick in the chat because we're about to have
Mhm.
a giveaway and I'm gonna be pushing that button. Um, Sophia B taught me canning. Oh, she does. I'm gonna check you
Mhm.
out, Sophia. Did you drop your link in the live
I,
just so other people can check out your channel as well?
I think she
The
left. Yeah.
Type in frugal. Anybody in the chat can type in frugal, FRUGAL, and it will drop your channel link if you're a content creator. So people could come check out what your content is and what you're over there doing. I know a lot of us in here already kind of be, gravitating between each other's channels,
Mhm.
but just in case you're not, you can go see what someone else is, doing over in their channel.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we ain't on YouTube just to be on YouTube.
Right.
We want to share. We want people to enjoy what we're sharing. I share a lot of stuff on there. So many random things. I'm like, I wonder if people be like, oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this. I came to see this. But because you
Right.
might see cooking, you might see prepping, you might see gardening, you might see budgeting. Yeah. I'm all over the
Or
place.
just a good conversation.
That part, or just talking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
hands in the dirt, and Nikki will have you laughing because laughter is
Listen.
good. It's good medicine. It's like so many different people out here.
Yes.
There's people that talk about politics. If you don't
Yes.
pause, you can sit and follow
Yes.
a different perspective. There's like so
Or
many.
people who over here refurbishing cars like badass.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. He said, "I'm badass. Nice to meet everyone."
Listen.
Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? You get to see how talented people are with
Mhm.
making things with their own hands.
Yes.
You can like support so many small businesses within this community. Once you find out they have a business, like my Renaissance grandma, her soap collection, her Etsy shop is popping. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, or just slide over there and check her stuff out. And the prices are amazing, right? Amazing.
I
Yes.
literally I placed an order recently
Uh-huh.
and I opened it earlier. I got body butters. I got
Yes.
soaps.
I'm about to go
Everything.
to a whole shopping hall inside there. It's like, wow, I didn't even know my Renaissance grandma had all that stuff. But
Listen, I am a fan. I love every product I've tried. I love.
Yep.
I kid you not. I was just telling someone earlier. I'm like, it
Yeah.
just it kind of bothers me
Yeah.
how people aren't gravitating over there to her channel.
Right.
She is teaching you guys things over there that even if we don't, it's good to know this stuff. But especially if there's a SHTF situation, you're
Mhm.
going to need this information.
Yeah.
You probably will, probably 99% of the
Mhm.
time need this information, and she's teaching it for free just because she wants us to know it. And
Right.
Mhm.
she's showing you how she does things. She's making tinctures and home remedies and stuff. And nobody's, you know, you you don't have room to learn that.
Right.
I do. I'd be over there because when I got a little tickle in my throat, I want to know how I can get rid of that without, going to
Mhm.
Walgreens. I'm just saying.
I wonder if she's still here. She can drop her channel because she should be. Her number should be way higher.
Thank you.
Yeah. And she
I
seems.
am
We were just
telling
talking about
you.
that earlier. Me and Gina.
Yeah. And she's
It
teaching
just
from a medical
bothers me.
background. Like she's not teaching you just because just to say she has a medical background, and she's teaching you how to do it
Yep.
with from your garden. So
Yep.
those of you that want to get on, learn those things, you should check out my Renaissance grandma.
Yep. And
Mhm.
if you're dealing with something, like if you have a constant, like, weird pain that you're always having, or something that you just have coughed up as it's just something that's going to be something that I'm going to have,
Mm-hmm.
it might not be. It might be something that some adjustments you need to make,
Right.
dietary wise or whatever. And a lot of times we just, we don't want to do that, even though, because it's hard, but nothing worth doing is easy. But the way
Mhm.
you gonna feel when you do it, just saying. I'm gonna drop her link because I don't know if she's still in here.
Yeah, I'm not sure she's in there. She has some amazing content.
It is.
Like she's gonna run through a whole bunch of this is how you do this, and this is what you can use it for.
She does.
Yeah, it's really good. And she loves feedback. So if you give her stuff, give her some feedback.
Would you say, Ghetto? She reminds me of my G Mama. Yep.
Yeah. So
Love her channel. She has helped
mama.
her family a lot. I agree, Ghetto. I
Yeah.
love her channel. Thank you, TT. Thank you, Felicia.
I need to go check her out. She has some really good homemade is it called homemade remedies or natural remedies?
Natural. Yeah.
Natural remedies that you can have in your repertoire if it's to defend all the stuff is from your garden or your kitchen cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey there, my Renaissance grandma. She is still in here. But or she probably in and out, but that's okay. But yeah, she's over there dropping a lot of
yeah.
just valuable
Jewels.
knowledge, guys. Like,
Yep.
don't be sleeping on that.
Yeah.
Don't
Because we
be
need
sleeping on
that.
her. For what she's dropping out there, her channel should definitely be bigger.
Yep, I agree with that.
Definitely be bigger.
Mhm.
Thank you, Lashes.
You know?
Everybody was dropping it. They was like, I got you.
Now head on over there and hit that like and subscribe to her.
Mhm.
She should be in everybody's algorithm right now, just coming through.
Listen. And I love her products. My husband
Thanks,
um,
Alice.
has like some heart issues going on.
Okay.
And so he has to do like a low sodium diet. And she has these, that's how I first started buying her things. I was using the low sodium
Right.
seasonings.
Right.
Yeah, low sodium season. I use them on my foods more than his.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't tried a product I don't like. But yeah, like I love her. All right, y'all. I'm about to hit that button. Y'all ready?
Yep. Hi, Camo Girl.
All right, let me. Here we go. Uh-oh, who we got? Who we got? Nikki.
Nikki.
Congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations, girl.
It's button time.
She gonna like that. I can see Nikki definitely, definitely getting good use out of that vacuum sealer and stuff. Congratulations, girl. Is she still in here? She hasn't commented yet.
Congrats.
Yes. Hey, Gotham Creations. Hey, Brooke.
Hey.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. She must have popped out. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stacy, you still in here? Tell Nikki to get over here and claim her tell her she popped. She probably, you know how people be listening and then do it, because I do it, so I know how that is. I might be listening, but I'm also cooking or something like that.
There she goes.
Since I didn't win, Howard said, since I didn't win, do that. Oh, I win jelly.
I win jelly.
Listen, those jellies that I was speaking of, and the reason I keep looking this way is because I have a few of them on my shelf, but I don't have any of those that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have is cranberry sauce, actually. And maybe some pepper jelly, but I don't even know if I have that.
Oh my God, this pepper jelly, you're killing me right now. Killing me.
Have you had it before?
No, anything with pepper, I like it. Just I like anything with pepper. What is pepper jelly?
It is it's jelly, and it has a mix of sweet and there you go, Nikki. She said I wanted this so badly. You won, girl. Um it's a mixture of sweet peppers and hot peppers. Now I like a little kick, so but I don't like fire. But I do like hot stuff. So I probably did more hot peppers than most people probably would put in there. Um it's called a festive jelly, actually. Because it looks so pretty. It has like red, yellow, green bell peppers, and then jalapenos. And I did jalapenos. I think I did a few habaneros in there and some, maybe a couple scotch bonnets.
Scotch bun. Oh, that's hot. Okay.
Yes, but I didn't do that much Scotch bonnet.
Right.
Now, when I say a couple, that's for like it made like 9 or 10 jars of jelly.
Okay.
So a couple of Scotch bonnets across that many jars, it doesn't make it that hot. I actually grew Scotch bonnets this year, and all the peppers that I used, I grew. So I grew, except for the reds and yellows, but I grew purple and green, and then I grew the habaneros and jalapenos and the Scotch bonnets. Yes, awesome. So,
Hot in here.
hey,
I just sent my
Solange,
I just sent my email in the private
in the
chat.
chat. Okay.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, what do you want her to email you? Great live. Gotta go see y'all. Gotta go study. See y'all tomorrow at the next giveaway live.
Who's
Y'all
next up?
heard bougie, so y'all know that doesn't stop here. Just so y'all know, all roads don't end
Right.
here. So I'm gonna stop sharing because she knows that she won. And y'all, listen, these are some amazing, seriously,
Mhm.
amazing prices. I mean, prizes,
Yeah.
gifts. These are amazing. Like, I know some people who probably have passed on getting a vacuum sealer because they're not the cheap. They're not like uber expensive, but they're not cheap either. And
No.
then those Mylar bags, I seriously tried to get Erica to give those to me. I wasn't being funny.
I know. I was like, we could switch the gift out. Give me some jam. I could have switched it
Listen,
out.
I'd have gave you another gift too.
Damn, we was talking earlier. Dang it.
I was gonna bribe you. What else you got?
He could have bartered.
I'm gonna throw on Wednesday's gift.
Listen, this is 12 days of Christmas. We only on day 2.
That's the thing, y'all. They only on day 2,
I know. Oh my gosh.
and it's 12 days.
Mhm.
12 days.
Y'all.
Days.
And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. How do I find the email address?
Oh, can you pin it? I put
Let
it
me
in
see if I
your
can
private
let
chat.
me find it. I'll find it. I don't see it. You sure you posted it? Did you see it in the chat?
In the private chat.
Oh,
Yeah. You gotta drop it because
listen. I feel like bougie now. Yesterday when
Right.
y'all was like, "Yeah, you got Gina?" She was like, "Gina's email?"
Uzi was funny yesterday.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I'm so happy for her. She did really well on her first live.
Oh, I'm so
she
happy
did.
for so many people that showed up for her
Yeah,
on
you
her
guys really
first
should.
live.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
She
happy
was so
for her.
nervous, right? She's like, I'm so nervous, y'all.
She did
Mhm.
really good.
She said, only 5 people gonna come through. Y'all came through.
Mhm.
All right. God dang it, Gina. Them puppies is not happy with you, Erica.
Right, and it's not even feeding time. I just fed them. They just want attention and run around the house.
See,
It's like, set us free, Mom.
Right. Now that they have their shots, I'm waiting for people to come pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
see. All right. So I just posted it, and I'm about to pin it. All right. There you go. I was looking for it in the regular chat.
No.
I'm in the wrong place. How many puppies do you have?
We have 10 puppies, but 4
Mhm.
adult dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
And you have Ken Corsos?
They're like bullies. They're like English bulldogs. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember who on here has those Cane Corsos. There's somebody on here who does. I like those dogs too.
The King
They're big
Corsos.
though.
They're huge.
They are too
But
big
they
for
are
me.
really cute.
They're actually very friendly, except to people who aren't supposed to be where they're
Right, right.
You nailed it right on the head. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you see one of those, you're going the other way. You don't even want those problems. Yeah.
You don't want those problems. Don't go up in nobody's that you ain't supposed to be in.
Yeah, you will cross the street. You'll be like, I'm not even playing with him.
Yes. You don't need to play with them either.
Not at all.
But for the person, I love the bully breeze. Yes, I know you do. She has
Mhm.
one. That's
Oh,
my cousin Brooke Simmons, and
oh,
they actually their family has a brother and sister, but her daughter has the sister, and she raises the brother. And they
Oh,
named them Rocky and Adrian.
that's too cute.
So cute. But they are both sweethearts. They are. But yeah, I don't have a problem with I've never had a problem with any breed dogs, but I grew up having dogs around. Most
Mhm.
people who didn't. Hey, Auntie Ellen. What
Hey,
is she
Auntie
doing
Ellen.
here?
Hey.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see her. I
Ellen
just
is another one. Yeah.
Oh no, she said it's Auntie Ellen that has the huge dogs. Okay. She does.
Mm-hmm.
That's who has them because she has like land. And so she has them like positioned around her
Right.
land. She has those cane corsos. That's right, Sam. I know I heard somebody talking about it.
They said Badass has them also.
Listen, those are some beautiful dogs. I
They
ain't gonna lie.
expensive dogs too.
They are.
Them dogs are expensive.
They are. Their paws are probably bigger than our hands.
That's
Mhm.
that is
Those
insane.
are big dogs.
I
But
make
yeah.
a lot of dog collars, like leather dog collars for them, and they spend their money on their dogs.
Yes. My cousin said Rocky is 96 pounds of totally uselessness.
Aw,
That's because he's spoiled. But you know what? You think that until somebody comes into your house that doesn't need to be in there.
Right.
right.
And
Mm-hmm.
he can feel the fact that you are feeling threatened. He will react.
Camel Carl, yeah.
Then you'll see that he ain't as useless as you thought.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They give you
Hey,
the most.
Tori missed the giveaway.
Hi, Tori.
Hey Tori,
Yeah.
you came up in here late and MTGB TV and
Hi,
Camo Carl.
TV. Camel Carl. He's right. They give you the most unconditional love you'll
Yes.
ever find on the face of the earth.
Yes.
Fiercely loyal. Little...
African Drew says squirrels make great teeth.
What?
I can't stand him. Dang it, I hit the wrong one.
He says
He
as
said
a gift.
squirrels make great.
Mm-mm.
Every time we complain about the squirrels in our gardens,
Mm-hmm.
they be like, I don't understand why y'all, that's food.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, not for me.
Right.
Tori's at work. Hilarious. Because if y'all know Urban, she be dealing with all the foolishness in her garden.
Right.
It be so comical. These things be so bold. She had that raccoon. She had moved, like she had one that nested underneath like her patio furniture.
Yes.
And I think she had moved something so it couldn't get in there. It moved whatever it was so it could.
It's like the Urban got a battlefield garden.
She got human pest.
They're like, we staying, Urban, we're staying. We're not going
That's
away.
like the neighbor's cat today. I'm on the phone with Carmen and the neighbor's cat is sitting in the flower in the pot. I'm like, you're eating my vegetables in front of my face. Like this don't make
Wow.
no sense.
Wow.
They said your veggies are delicious.
Right.
Listen, they be I
You
think
eat the delicious
raccoons are
things.
hella intelligent. They are tactical trash. Panda, when did you come
Hi,
up in
Panda,
here?
how are you?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm like,
Panda.
we missed you.
Panda's,
Much love, everyone. I have to catch a nap before work. Have a good night.
Good night, Howard.
But yes, they are. If you go check out Urban stuff, they are disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want a good laugh, tactical, go check out her stuff.
And when she tells the story, it's even more funnier.
That's the part. When she go out there, she go knocking on stuff to get them to move. They don't even go because they feel like, oh, she gonna knock, and then she just gonna go back in the house.
That's
We
right.
good. They don't even move.
Urban just got what's the shotgun? She got her thing for shotgun. It's gonna be
Got her
I
shotgun
got,
and
I got
rifle.
a couple different things, but yes.
Yes.
Urban gonna be Urban flooding that like Elmer Fudd.
Mm-hmm. First
Look at him
year
walk.
my dog brought me. I grilled it. Oh, for the dog. Okay, maybe. Game on. In her 17 years, she bagged 100. Listen,
Wow.
Camo, can I borrow your dog? I ain't gonna grill it. So I'm gonna just sit at home with you. You could grill them. But I
Right.
had one that was big as probably a fat cat in my garden one day, and I said, if you don't get your fat self up out my garden,
I'm telling you, I have the squirrels, I have the dogs, my dogs, my boys, they eat the strawberries and the blueberries. Then
Mhm.
now I have the cat digging in the flower pots. And then I have just the squirrels eating all the cabbage. So I have the stem, but no leaves.
see, out of control. They
They put
did
you
that
on
to
a
my
diet.
collards.
You got a diet going on.
I'm telling you.
Disrespect.
And then I did the Irish Spring soap. I think the cat takes the soap out of it because I see it on the floor. And then I
They
went back
working
there. I was just
together.
too through. I just was too through.
The
They
animals are working
together.
together. Right. The cat is like, I got this, guys. Give me a few minutes.
Right.
Listen, they working together.
Right.
It's a whole
Like,
mess.
But I know now Urban do be going out there with that machete.
Yep. I don't blame her. I'm
Like, get up
about
out of
there.
here. Mm-mm.
Urban, I
That's
do send them hunting. They coming back with the rabbits, the armadillos, the cat. They coming back with everything, and they still getting everything. Now
yes.
the animals just look at the dogs like they
oh,
push somebody in the way. Go ahead, take one for the team.
sorry.
Yes. I'm sorry to hear that. Mine also, she passed years ago. I haven't had the heart to get another dog since.
It's hard.
It is. But then
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, I want another dog,
Mhm.
but
They're like children.
that part,
They're like children. They get
that
sick.
part.
You gotta take them to the doctor. They can't eat this kind of food. He's allergic to this. People like,
When
what?
I tell you, hey, Black's Tropical, you missed the giveaway.
A little
When
family.
I tell you that I almost took her out to the woods and left her so many times in her first year of life. I was like, chew up one more thing.
He's like, I'm eating everything,
You're
Mom.
gonna
I'm
be
teething.
full.
She said the first year of her life she was gone.
The first year, she didn't start being puppyish until she was probably 10 months. And then
Okay.
she calmed down and stopped
Mhm.
chewing up everything. And then she was a perfect dog. But that
See, that's
first 10 months, y'all, I said, it's actually worse than having a child. It's like having two kids at once.
Mhm.
One pet, it's like having two at once because it's just different.
It is.
that's how I feel right now with the 10 puppies.
And you got too many.
And
Mhm.
I'm just sitting here like, just go.
Listen. Listen. Are y'all I'm sure y'all not keeping all them, are y'all?
I'm only out of the 10, I'm only keeping 3. They're only allowing me to keep 3.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Everybody
Yeah.
else is being sold.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have one and he gives me high blood pressure every day.
Listen.
Riley is just spoiled. Riley runs
That's
that
true.
show.
He does.
Riley runs that whole
Yeah,
house.
a lot. She does.
Listen.
She does.
Not
He's
to
19. He's old.
see.
Yeah. So
He's full.
he's spoiled rotten. He has
Yeah.
pajamas on. It's just
It
ridiculous.
sounds like TT.
Yeah.
Her dogs be like that. And she has a husky. And that
Oh,
husky don't want no parts of her pajamas because huskies like the cold. But she
mm-hmm.
put them things on him, those sweaters, actually not pajamas, those sweaters and stuff. I'm like, if you don't leave that dog alone, he don't want no parts of that sweater. She's like, he needs to put his clothes on and quit walking around here naked.
Flex is about to have babies.
Who is?
Black Tropical.
Yes.
Oh, congrats.
Yes. And they have Rottweilers.
Oh,
Yes. I
that
think
was
they do.
bodies.
Sherry, you guys have Rottweilers, right? I'm pretty sure they have Rottweilers.
Mm,
And I love those dogs too. Like most dogs that people think are just vicious breeds, they're not. They're vicious people who ain't supposed to be doing what they doing.
or the owner makes them that way.
Or if the owner, yes. But I've been around all different types of breeds. I've been around Cane Corsos and Pits and Rottweilers. I've never been bit by a dog.
Yep. You
And they're not all. I haven't had all those breeds. My dog was a black lab, so she wasn't even none of those breeds. But my brother, he used to have a lot of different pets. And my mom's neighbor had the Cane Corsos. They had like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I first got familiar with those dogs to begin with, because I was like, what the heck are those? They are huge. And they were pretty friendly even to us because they didn't have any reason to feel threatened by us. But if we were probably somebody who was up in their yard that didn't need to be,
You got a problem.
they do have Rottweilers.
Yeah.
Baby bears, I pray I can part ways. I know that's the hard part.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, nope.
That's why I didn't do it. My mom wanted me to breed my lab because she was full bred. And I was like, I'm not doing that because I'll be stuck with puppies. No. So she was fixed very young.
Riley's not fixed, but he wouldn't mate. He was just like,
He wasn't interested.
no, he didn't want to mate with any of the other Yorkies like him, the females. Then he saw this big poodle, and I was like, I know you're not even trying to do this right now. He was a big poodle, like those tall poodles. And he was all over her.
Instagram post yesterday, a video where there was a dog, like an older dog, in the passenger seat, and I guess the family had went and picked up this little puppy, and the dog would not look at them. It was looking straight out the window, pissed off.
Yeah, like, what is this? Right.
And she's like, "Meet your brother," and he would not look over. And they kept calling his name, and he wouldn't look over. He was like, I don't know what that is, but he's going to be coming with us. So
right,
all dogs don't like a friend.
Right, that's him. If it's not me, he's all over the place. Urban, he like big girls. Urban, I was laughing. I was like, this fool about to hind kick you across the street. You better cut it out.
Listen,
right.
He was a black lab. Who's having the giveaway next? We want to contribute, is what Black Tropical said.
Is it, what's tomorrow, Saturday?
Tomorrow Saturday. Tomorrow is Urban Garden.
Yep. Can you
Urban Gardening Chronicles.
Urban, can you drop your link, please?
Yes.
So it'll be on Urban tomorrow. Check her community posts for the time. Another gift over there.
Yep.
Another good one.
Posted on her community tab, if I'm not mistaken. So check out her community tab.
I gotta
make
repost
sure you following her so you can get notified when she goes live.
And hang out for the conversation. You're gonna love it. She has really great conversations.
She always has good. Yeah, she always has good conversation over there. Always. So
you wake up early just for Urban, like Urban's on.
I usually be out. It's funny because I always be out going to the store or something, and I just tap in and be listening. And she gotten used to it now. She's like, I know you probably driving, because I'll just say hi and I won't comment anymore. But yes, usually Saturdays are my day to get out and run errands, y'all. So I'll be out in these streets. I'll email her. We'll donate. Okay, Black. Do you have you probably do. You probably have Urban's email. I need a dog out here. but it would have to get along with what?
With kids and cats.
Oh, honey, there's any dog will
Yeah.
if you bring them up to any.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people with all kinds of dogs and cats in the same
Yeah.
house. That's doable. Not, with anybody that's just like children. Just because one breed can get along with a certain animal and kids doesn't mean that that particular animal will. Just saying. So take
Mm-hmm.
that with a grain of salt. It's just like, your kids. You like, that's your brother. You done been in their life all your. How you gonna not like your brother? Some people are just like that. Animals can be the same way. They could just be.
Right.
Hey, Angela, where you been, girl? We did a giveaway.
Yeah.
But yes, and Urban says she will be live at 9 a.m. guys. So
9 a.m.
yes,
Mhm.
Sherry said she already has her email. Um, what that's funny. Took a lap, so But yes, there's I would definitely like start with a puppy though. I don't know if I would want to do a older, like a
Mm-hmm.
teenish age dog, depending on the breed. To get along with cats. Cats are the problem, not the dog. Most times, let's just start there.
No, see, cats are sneaky though.
But
Cats be
that's what
over
I'm
there,
saying. This
they
is the
be doing
problem.
foul things. And the dogs be like taking it and taking it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said the cats be the problem.
Right.
People think it be the dog, but the
Mm-mm.
cat be tormenting. And kids are tormentors too. So you got to really watch kids around pets, period,
Right.
because they can be hurt. And if they're hurt, their reaction is to, they might bite, they might claw. I've seen a kid get mauled by a black lab, and black labs are not dogs that typically do that. But the
Right.
dog was injured, and the kid was left unwatched with the dog, so they don't know what the kid did that caused the dog to react in that way. So you just have to, be mindful of those type of things.
Miss Sharon
But
said not in the winter though. See, Miss Sharon, the puppies that I have, they're 6 weeks, and most of them are already potty trained. They go on the wee pads. I may have two or three boys that just, maybe one girl that's just like, I'm not doing all that.
mm-hmm. Yep. And Nikki, she just had puppies too. She has German Shepherds, and her Shepherds just had a litter.
Nikki,
So
I'm gonna check the email now.
yeah, those I grew up, my first dog I ever remember as a kid was a German Shepherd. And they are so ornery sometimes, but they are good dogs. Hey Hudson, girl, you were here early, and then you must have popped out to take care of something else. Now you done came after the giveaway happened. But you just missed it being announced that the next location is going to be in Urban Gardening Chronicles live tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's on her community tab. But she did put in the chat that she'll be live at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Now that doesn't disclose when things are going to happen. It just discloses when she's going to be live. So just know
Right.
that. So don't, if you might come in at 9 and it might not happen yet. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah.
Hey, grown
Oh,
with
you were at
Hudson.
work. Okay.
Hey, Skilly.
Hey, Skilly.
Hey, how you doing? Yep, she was at work, and now Angela's getting ready for work. Listen, I actually had went into work today, and my kid didn't feel good, so I had to come home.
Mm.
Oh man, are they feeling
And I
better?
was so mad. Yeah.
Oh, I had to
Darn.
come home
Go
so
home.
early on Friday.
Dang.
Oh, Miss Ghetto.
It was like 10 o'clock too.
Mhm.
Shucks.
Gotta go, guys. Dang it, I had my day planned out and everything.
I
Right.
was like, gotta
I was
go.
trying to
Kendra
get
doesn't
so
feel
much
good. She's
done
crying.
today at work.
Oh,
Ah,
oh, sure. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Yep. Totally broken up about it.
Right.
Hi, Mrs. Ghetto.
Hmm. Hi, nothing but love.
Ain't nothing but love.
Thank you for coming through, everybody.
Yes.
Yep.
this is
I'm gonna have
fun.
to check out some of you guys because I don't think I've been. I think I've seen Tactical Skillionaire in My Fly Family. I
Right.
thought so. I had to come check. Is it? Does Tactical make content?
He goes
Yes.
live every
Really?
Sunday?
I think it's
Okay.
Sunday, Skilly Sunday at 5.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's
4?
not at 5. I think Skilly's at 3. Remember, he changed
Okay.
because his
Yeah,
work schedule.
that's right.
Now, for those of you who were in here earlier, if you drop Frugal Frugal in the chat, it will drop your channel link so that people could come over and check out your content and see if they enjoy what they see when they over there. Maybe subscribe, watch some videos. Like, give us some watch hours. You know how they do.
Cool.
Check out what we're
Brooke,
doing
I
over
hope we see you tomorrow on Urban's channel.
Mhm.
Brooke says she got to go.
Bye,
there.
brother.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming.
See ya.
Hmm.
Yes.
Camera Coral is really good prepper too. He does a lot of stuff on his channel, hands-on stuff. If you want to check him out.
I'm gonna definitely. It's a
Yeah.
lot of people I'm seeing in here, and I'm like, I haven't seen you guys before, so I'll be
Yeah.
coming over to see. And you know what? Even if people just coming over there to be nosy, that's giving you something because
Yeah.
you're getting that watch time.
Hmm.
Right.
But I'm gonna be coming over to kind of check out what you got going on over there
Hmm.
because this is how I usually find channels. A lot of times I'm finding channels because I'm in somebody else's live.
Absolutely.
Or like if somebody pops into my live that I haven't seen before, I'm gonna come check out what you have going on over there on your channel if you have any content because that's how you see what's
Yeah.
out there. I'm
Yeah.
not stuck at just where I'm at.
That community post, powerful tool. You can spread a lot of information through your
I'm
community
probably
post.
I'm not probably one of. I'm just one of the heaviest community post people out there.
Absolutely. Yep.
I will literally, and people pick on me because I always just put tap in a lot of times when I'm in a
Mhm.
person's live.
Yeah.
Because I don't be wanting to miss anything. This is
Right.
honestly, I'm being transparent in why I only put tap in and I don't put any
Mhm.
more detail about the live.
Yeah.
Because the time it takes for me to share it, I'm not
Yep.
hearing what's being said in the live. I
Yep.
ain't got time to give you no whole thing. Tap
Mhm.
in so you don't miss what's going on over here.
Absolutely. I always put check out in the person's name.
hmm
Go ahead. But
I
yeah.
do the same thing. I'm like, I got to keep it simple. Just tap in.
Yeah, definitely.
Get
Sometimes
my.
I have like 3 streams going on at the same time.
A lot of people do
It's,
that.
it's like people
And
going
I
on.
could tell because I'd be like, wait a minute, I just was at Black Tropical. How are you also at?
I'm trying to share the love. I'm trying to share the love. Multitasking. I was like,
That's what I do.
hey.
I try to spread it around.
Yeah.
Like this week, it seemed like it's been one thing from another. So earlier in the month, not this month, last month, I was doing auditing stuff at work, so I was not in the
Mhm.
community as much. So I missed being in the community. I missed everybody talking and all that. And then this week, I ended up getting the flu the beginning of the week. Went to a friend's birthday party that only had like 8 people there. It wasn't even like a huge thing.
Mhm.
And apparently there was 2 people there who came who had just been sick. I was
Ooh.
pissed off. So I was pretty much home almost all week up until today.
Oh,
And
that's crazy.
I know. And the sad part is one of the people is my oldest brother's baby mama. And I wanted to call my brother and say, what is wrong with her? Why would she come over there? She done got us
Oh,
sick.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So frustrating. And they were
Urban.
playing this drinking game, and my daughter was like, "They shouldn't be doing that regardless."
Wow.
And you probably might have seen this game, but I haven't. I'm not a drinker, but they had lined up like 7 cups,
Mm-hmm.
and then they put alcohol in like 4 of them, and then you put like Gatorade or something in the other 3, but you don't know which ones they are. And then
Okay.
they light candles in front of each one, and you got to stand at the end of the table and blow the candles out. And for whichever ones that the fire doesn't go out on, you have to drink those cups.
Mm-hmm.
So they was drinking after each other and everything in the midst of 2020.
Wow.
I was like, what are we doing here?
Being irresponsible.
So needless to say, there's a lot of sick people in my city right now.
That's crazy.
But I didn't get sick.
It spreads, right?
And my daughter didn't drink or eat anything while we were there. We're like, why did we get sick?
Wait, you stayed? I'd have been like, I'm out.
So I was like, we didn't stay. We didn't stay long
Oh
because
wow.
we don't drink. I just wanted to pop in and say, because it was the friend who had it, she's a really close friend. She's like a sister to me.
I
And
know.
so we wanted to just show some love.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It's great. Maybe alcohol is the cure. Since
No, they got sick.
oh, never mind. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
would've
she
been
texted
great.
me today. She's feeling horrible.
Oh,
And she
no.
was like, we should have never been playing that game. I said, y'all shouldn't have. What was y'all thinking? I said, hindsight.
Right, Urban. Right.
Listen, that alcohol did not help Urban. They sick.
Man, like take a shot.
Naughty heathen. I'm at Red Lobster.
The cheddar biscuits. Get the cheddar biscuits. Don't the cheddar biscuits taste different from a long time ago? They don't taste the same.
You know what? I was in the grocery store, and you know how you could buy the box of the stuff to make your own ones? They
Yeah.
have one that's now a honey butter one
Wow.
by Red Lobster. I was like, I bought it. I haven't made it, but I did buy it.
Gotta give us an update.
It sounded good.
That's
Honey
amazing.
butter biscuits. I agree, though. You knew. I mean, if they're gonna do it, they need to have new cups. But
Right.
drinking just never has been my thing. I might have wine every now and again, but I don't like real liquor. It's just disgusting.
Mhm.
And everybody's like, "Oh, it's smooth. It's this. It's that," and it's never that for me. It tastes
We
like
get the luxury.
oil or gasoline or something. I'm like, "No."
You said Vaseline?
Gasoline, yes.
Oh, gasoline.
You might as well go to the gas station and just
Mhm.
snuggle it into a glass for me, because that's and it's weird because I'm the only one in my immediate family who does not drink. My brothers both drink. My mom drank. My dad drank. They didn't drink like a lot, but they
Right.
social drink.
Mhm.
Me, don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Don't like it at all. Except for like I do, like I said, occasional wine.
Yeah. Ray Skilly, it is slipping.
Am I gonna try at the Bell? I don't know. I came in there that one night and I'm rustier than heck at Tori's. I was slow. My hands was typing all the wrong keys. I was frustrated. I started thinking that somebody was actually blocking me from getting my words in. I was having conspiracy theories. It was a whole thing.
You sound like Erica.
Listen, Erica, I was having a whole moment.
Why? What happened?
Listen, when I be in Tori's brain games, because I hadn't been in there for a while, so when I popped back up in there, I was struggling.
Erica one day, she was like, "Who are all these new people?"
Listen,
They don't be getting the memo. Just go there, like, and leave. Or he's in Detroit.
Listen. That's the thing. No, I'm not drinking no gasoline. I will do a girly thing every now and again. You knew.
Give me a drop of alcohol.
That's me. Like basically the fruity, and then literally just to say I had alcohol to make it see it seem like a grown up.
You ever try a lemon drop? The lemon drop is good. You might like that.
It'd be like a slushy.
Okay.
Yes. An ultimate piece.
Oh, Texas
Listen.
balls. I never had
Oh,
those.
that is delicious. I haven't had those in forever.
I never had those. Are
They're
they
good.
cheesy?
No, they're nice fluffy dinner rolls, but they have like
Like the
they
butter
butter them
cinnamon
real
butter.
good.
Mm, nice.
Mhm.
And don't they do like don't they have like a little sweetness to them too, like a honey or something?
Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they even serve like a butter that has something in it to spread on it.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Yeah. But they bring them to the table warm. Um they know how to keep us, you know.
Right.
Mhm. Warm bread is always good. It's just like, especially when you're hungry.
Listen, and the sad part is most people end up filling up on that bread waiting for their food.
They know what they're doing.
Yep. They know exactly what they doing.
Somebody said liquid crack.
Yes. Yes. The honey butter, that liquid crack, for
Mhm.
sure. That's how they get you. I haven't been there forever though. I haven't been to Real Lobster even longer than that. So
Yeah.
um yeah. I don't typically like going out into these restaurants anymore because they just don't make it enjoyable anymore.
Yeah.
People just I don't like people. I don't like people. Like
Yeah.
why are people gonna be there? Just let me come. Y'all could come when I leave.
You're
Right.
What? Is that supposed to make it taste better? Try Tic Tac. It's vodka. Oh, that's a drink.
Try to.
No.
It's
No.
vodka, OJ, and Rockstar.
Mm-mm.
I never heard of a Tic
You
Tac.
want me to
That
end up on
sounds
top of my
dangerous.
house, dancing, acting a fool? That sounds like that what that is.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Hi,
No.
random.
Hey, random. Kimmel said what? I need snacks. Pepper stat. Listen, I live in a constant state of need. Snacks.
Strawberry lemonade is good. Mhm.
Yes. I can do now. That's how I've been tricked before. Strawberry lemonade can hide the alcohol taste on a lot of alcohols.
Right.
I had a friend do these slushy things with the strawberry lemonade, and she had 151 in it, and I did not taste it at all. And
Wow.
I was drinking it, and then I could not get up off her couch because I couldn't move. I was literally stuck. I was like, never again. Now I won't drink stuff when I go to her house because I don't trust anything.
Oh, they
I don't
okay?
know what that is.
Oh, that yeah. You see, I keep muting it.
Yeah.
So what happened is I got the smallest out of there because they're playing rough. This is 22. We call her Little Carbon.
Oh, she's so cute.
I
She's the
love it.
smallest one.
Aw.
But the
So
other one over here
cute.
is acting
Mhm.
trying to jump through the window just to get out.
See the red collar? See the red collar?
Ew. Are they mad now that they feel like that's the favorite because they're in there and that was out?
No, actually the favorite is laying down.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm gonna leave her. But the little bossy one, and she's a little bit bigger than her. And she is so bossy.
Oh, she wants to be the alpha of the
Right,
litter. She like it can only be one alpha. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but
right.
until you knock me down, my alpha pedestal, I'm the alpha.
Now 22, she is such a good puppy. She
See.
just hold on.
Now, what's Chirpy's name? You gotta tell me that. Cause she over there like, I will not be ignored.
Right.
I am alpha.
Like, come get me.
Uh-oh. Tori must have been running late. He said, I'm at home now. Sorry I wasn't able to respond to everyone. Hello, y'all. Hey, Tori. You was driving and carrying on. I'm assuming. Stacy, I didn't know you were still in here. Good night. That
Night.
puppy for me, right? Naughty Heathen said that puppy 22 is they puppy.
Mhm.
Listen,
She's adorable.
that's how I ended up with a dog.
Mhm.
One of my coworkers had a litter, and they brought the puppies in to try to get people to see them so they could, sell the litter.
Mhm.
And the VP that I used to work, I didn't even work there anymore. I was actually visiting them because I had left and went to a new job, and I was cool with the VP over there. And he was like, "Gina, here, don't you want a dog?" And I was like, "I don't, I don't need no dog." And that dog was so cute, and I was like, "How much do you
The
sell?"
dog. You have a dog mom, right?
And they was just born, so they wasn't ready to be separated from the mom yet. So they were born in October of 2003. No, yes, 2004. And then I was able to bring her home in December, right
Oh,
before Christmas. Uh
have fun, Naughty. Take your heart pills.
oh, gotta go. Finish getting these ladies drunk. A mess. Have a good night. Y'all need to try Mad. No, no, no. Who's still drinking Mad Dog?
Joseph Harris.
I remember that from when I was in high
You,
school,
you
and we
sure would
used
to get
to
it.
sneak to the liquor store with our little money we put together
Mhm.
to try to buy like Mad Dog, and it was another one we used to get it was the Mad Dog 2020, and it was something that's because we thought we was grown.
Oh, English? Oldie?
No, it was similar to Mad Dog. It in my head I'm thinking Arbor Mist, but that's not what it was.
Okay.
It was something like that though. It was basically a cooler,
Gotcha.
but it was in a bottle. I like a
TLC said Thunderbird.
I remember that one too.
Yeah.
I didn't
Thun-
drink that, but I remember that one. Night Train, never heard of that. I've heard of OD, never. I don't like beer.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You knew my bad.
It might have been St. Ives. That sounds
Not,
familiar. My
yeah.
brother-in-law to this day still drinks that wild Irish rose.
Wow.
He's so old. Strawberry Hill, I remember that.
I think Camel Cross said it.
Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Hmm.
Mad Dog 2020 in that Boone's Farm,
Hmm.
which ain't number cooler and Kool-Aid.
Yeah, right. You swore you was getting tore up.
Yes, thinking we was grown. And I
Uh-huh.
don't even that should just tell you. Smirnoff Ice and Jolly Ranchers never. No,
Mhm.
no. But I never, and I still, beer was not a thing for me. Beer is disgusting to me.
No, some beers are good. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I just, yeah, because I did, in St. Louis, went through the Budweiser factory.
Hmm.
It was Budweiser or Bud Light or something. And when you do the tour of where they act, the brewery, not the factory, the brewery.
Hmm.
And when you get finished with the tour at the end, you could sample different beers or like those ices that they do or whatever they make, you can sample. And no, I didn't like any of
I had this Chinese beer. It was really good. It's crisp. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's crisp. And I think Michelob Ultralight. It's a really nice beer, and the calories are very little, but it's a good beer.
it. Okay,
If you ever see it,
I might try it because I would, like I said, I've
it's-
tried wine. Even when I said I don't like any alcohol, I had a friend who said there's a wine that I know you're gonna like,
mhm.
and there's a winery. It's a black-owned winery in my city.
Mhm.
Husband and wife. They make the wine themselves, bottle it up, all the things.
Mhm.
And when I tried it, I was like, okay,
I could do
I,
this.
I like this. I like this. And well, actually, my husband bought, but both of us a bottle, and he drank his bottle the first night. And I said, don't you touch my bottle of wine. Because he will have occasional drink. I typically don't, so it takes me longer to go through my my little guilty pleasures.
They said a glass of wine is good for your heart.
That's what I heard. And his doctor has even told him that.
Nice.
So I believe that to be true.
Yeah.
Red wine too, guys, just so you
Yeah.
know. It's the red wine.
There's a
But
Russian
that's
beer
it.
that I don't like Hefeweizen, triple black beer. Horrible. Oh my god.
Oh, what is that now?
They're like triple black or Hefeweizen. I
Uh-huh.
think German beer. I'm not sure. Was it German? Girl, don't do it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No thanks. Yeah, those were different.
Yeah. You know, that's what champagne does to me. Gives me headaches. It's the bubbles, I think.
Champagne, terrible.
Mm-hmm. It
Terrible.
instantly gives me a headache.
Yeah.
So I don't drink it. Porter, stout, or sour. You know, Felicia, we know you fancy. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Got to get back. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in, Miss Ghetto. I
But
appreciate you.
I'm gonna have to take
Yeah.
break.
But guys, we've been going for a couple hours. I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody who came through, who stuck in here. Congratulations again, Nikki, on your prize, because girl, that was amazing. I mean, you could have at any point said, you know, let Gina have, but it's okay. But sis, I know you're gonna get good use out of that. Honestly, just seriously, that was a great prize. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for including me
Thank
on
you.
the 12 days.
For,
I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
letting us use your platform. We
Absolutely.
appreciate you.
yeah.
Absolutely, and if there's anyone in here who is not already following Carbon Q or Erica, My Fly Family, that's one of the channels that she's on. She's also on My Fly Family. So follow both those channels. You're going to get different stuff on both, just so you know. But go check them out. Seriously, there's a lot of prep. There's a lot of readiness content on both of those channels, on both of those platforms. You need to be over there checking it out. You're going to learn something. Trust me, I'm not going to steer you wrong. You're going to learn something.
Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you guys. All right, guys.
For
Have a
everybody.
good night, everybody.
See you tomorrow at Urbans.
That's right. Be at Urbans. Be early.
Bye.